Those pages were carefully removed with scissors and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I lost my virginity before I died, like 2 hours before. It was kind of porno. The guy was ancient, like 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm of 2 skeletons having sex, and it read "Born to Bone" on the bottom of it.
That's the stupidest thing you've ever seen.
I fake laughed when he said that because, well, you should always laugh at a guy's jokes or else they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in Uranium. It's been in our family since forever. The Blackwoods have been feeding uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Until I got to high school, and having pride about our town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. And then I started feeling kind of crummy about things. Like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. No, my parents are nice people, and I really wish I wouldn't have thought those things, but I was just so angry that I was born in the one family in Uranium that taught their kid it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And I got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it so I wouldn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most horrible possible way. Constance, the lifer, lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crap town. Why, of course she did. And then I rode the cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, until the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. And my heart beat like a gajillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just filled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party, and pretending like I'm going to have the perfect time. Putting glue on my fingertips and chewing it off. Finishing an essay, pizza night, Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattling my bones. And I started laughing like a crazy person, all giddy with endorphins, dancing leprechauns, rainbows, unicorns, streams of chocolate whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town, because everything good that happened to me happened in Uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything really is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seemed so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't take no more. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul that sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Now everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy and fly like a kite on a string. Up, 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 up and above all that sugar-coated dandy. I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me want to sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, and what to do? Now it's clear, and now that I'm here on my sugar cloud.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
Life was just a heartbreaker.
It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. And now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I could puke a rainbow. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with the nicest girl in town. Everything's clear on my sugar cloud. And now everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. And now everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Look at me now on my sugar